You can go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the last game of the round of 16 for today for the PK Clan 10K dollar tournament on the north side of the map in the color blue. Playing as the Ottomans, we have the United States finest currently, the only boss. And on the south side of the map in the color red, his opponent playing as the Portuguese. In the color red, we have ChefSudiste, probably the best player in the game at the moment. And what a matchup! What a banger we have straight away. Two of the main civs of these players facing up against each other. Big things at stake here when it comes to Age of Empires 3, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. What are you thinking about this matchup?
I mean, I think it was kind of expected for both players to pick these sieves. I guess Baus will go for the Sublime Port build. Yeah, there we there we go. The name of the deck.
1v1 chef.
He
We
just
cooking.
cooked. He just cooked this just for this game. And meanwhile, yeah, Chef is just gonna play with his pretty standard deck. So yeah, we're gonna have Sublime Ports against Chef. So I think Sublime Port is can be really strong, but I do think Port has a window to do damage early H3 to kind of deny those TCs. If he manages to kind of contain auto and maybe slow the boom, Port could be in a decent spot. Because I mean, I guess we've seen this build quite often now on the during this tourney, so I think Sudiste is expecting it and probably has maybe prepared something to kind of counter it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see. Meanwhile, Baus has picked the 60 food only decent treasure on this map. We don't have any 85 wood or something like that, just the big XP treasure in the middle. And yeah, the Vil treasure too. ChefSudiste is gonna go for the Tomahawk, not building the TP, going for 1310. He will get probably his TP in transition. Baus is up, he's chopping, he's gonna get the market. Hunting dogs and steel traps probably. Getting those two hunts closer to the TC.
Yeah. I mean, look, getting the treasure in the middle isn't as huge as people give it out to be because today I managed to kill Psionics Explorer and take the middle treasure, and I still lost 10 villagers to 15 goons. So, you know, stuff happens. Stuff happens, but yeah. I'm pretty
I
sure
mean,
Only Baus isn't as bad as me.
it's a pretty big treasure, but I don't
It is
think
pretty
Baus
huge.
will get it. I think Port will actually get that treasure. Because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not expecting Baus to make any units before hitting H3. Oh, actually, yeah, he might be able to get it with the 4 dailies. But yeah, actually, he should be able to get it with the 4 dailies because I don't think the 5 cav from Sudiste will be able to contain that, to contest
I
that.
mean, realistically, he can get it also. Like, he could have already started working on it. Probably gotten like two crack shots on it, waiting for a third crack shot,
Yeah, but I guess he
and just
just
making a
doesn't want to
spy
risk
right
it.
now, right? Yeah, definitely, I get that, but it's kind of like my mentality going into it for this tournament because I've played auto almost every time on Great Plains. That was like 7 auto games that I played so far this tournament on Great Plains, and my mentality was every time the same. Like, okay, I'm just gonna work on this, make my explorer work on this while I'm making a spy, so that I kind of lure my opponent into coming and try and contest that treasure, right? And when that happens, then yeah, then I'm in a confident position. Now we are seeing something very interesting from Chef here, Yvonne. He's
That
placing
doesn't
his second
happen.
TC very far.
I mean, he knows what's coming. He knows there's not gonna be any pressure coming from the Ottoman player. So yeah, he's just taking kind of control of the map. The third TC will probably even go a bit forward, maybe to secure this gold mine and those two hunts. But yeah, since he knows no pressure is coming, he's just trying to get some map.
I mean, that's like an early version of adaptation that we're seeing. right now from Sudist. Are we going to be expecting more adaptation from Sudist? Maybe even a semi. But as I say that, we're already geared up for an FF, so I don't think any semi FF will be coming here. And if we just switch over to the macro from Boss, because that's probably the more important macro at this point, right?
It's the same. He
Um,
shipped the 5 wheels, now the coin is on the
yeah,
floor. He's gonna be aging, putting everyone
yeah.
on food, and he's gonna be shipping the Sublime Port very soon to get
And we're
this
aging with the
insane.
Dalis as well, right?
We should.
Le tireur d'élite,
No,
no,
actually, no. We're
for
aging with
Abus.
the 4 Avis.
Okay, okay. So he wants his skirm mass to be bigger earlier, anticipating a lot of dragoons. I get that. I respect it. I see you, only boss. I would have still liked the Dali because you can at least try and idle a little bit, maybe pick off an errant vill here or there. But yeah, so far very nice for both players. Boss is probably gonna be looking at around 3,000 food when he ships it because he's going to wait until the R of commerce at least until he ships it. As you can see there, Age du Commerce, alors the COMME, and when he gets to the R, that's when you really hit that sweet spot when you really want to ship that shipment. Also,
I
he
try to ship
bought
it
a
at
hundred
like
wood.
2/3 or a bit more. Yeah, he needs to buy 100 wood to get the
He did,
house.
yeah.
Yeah, he's shipping it now at the 2/3.
There we go. Just before the E from commerce. So very nice. We're gonna be looking at around 3,000. But what Sudist is doing very nice. Are you seeing that Tomahawk
I
following
think
that Explorer a
a
little
bit
bit?
less. Yeah, he's trying to
Yeah,
deny treasures. No one's still taking a shot at this XP treasure here. The stable is going down for Sudis, so it's probably gonna be heavy goon. Now, I'm not sure how Sudist plans on contesting that, so we might see another forward TC. Yeah, exactly. On the coin mine, defending those other hunts. Sudist is just taking the map right now. Both is dropping the first town center, getting the upgrades for from the mosque, dropping the stable, the foundry, and all
I like
of the
this much
houses.
more for Sudist. Sudist has taken effectively 2/3 of the map right here with his TC placements. Spy, very nice. Mubir managing to catch these Castadors. Now these Castadors are going to come into the Ottoman base, but they're going to be met by 4 Abus guns.
He also knows where the TC is now. Oh, we
Exactly.
might lose a
Ooh,
Ville.
villager probably gonna bow down. No, okay, manages to save the vill.
It's
He's
close.
he's he's a bit shy with these Abus guns. I thought he would try and fight these Abus guns, these Castadors, because I'm pretty sure 4 Abus just demolish Castadors. Castadors do an absolutely awful job against Abus guns because their
I
strength
don't think
really
the
lies
Castadors
in their range
should be
resist.
here. Like, you should be expecting the town center to be here. Like
Mhm.
every game, every Ottoman player has played with Sublime Pro. The first TC is always either here or here if you're on the other side of the map. So I think instead of trying to dive in with the yeah, and he's going there now, but yeah, bit late. The TC is up. He's not gonna be
Yeah.
able to take that down. So we have a gun shipment and the 5 badge coming from Sudist. He might get the spy, but he will lose a. Okay, no, he doesn't lose the
Yeah,
goon.
and this is the danger area for Otto right now, where Port kind of has more mass out on the field. Also, 27 villagers from this, not skipping a beat. Very nice. And Otto is kind of building its mass up more. 10 Abus, veteran Abus, so very nice for him. And ooh, are we seeing Portugal's army
I
going
mean,
straight for the Ottoman explorer? He is looking for him. He is really looking for him all around the map. He wants to get that TC. He does not want that TC to be built. And very nice by boss right now. Kind
oh,
of just
he.
hiding his explorer.
Oh wait, no, this is yeah, the wrong one.
Wow, and he just didn't catch him. Look, that tomahawk is going back, so he doesn't know yet that TC is gonna go up,
Oh,
and the
the
explorer
Mobir
is
is
even
gonna go
backing off.
down.
Oh, but the Mobir is gonna almost kill the explorer. No, he doesn't kill the explorer, but yeah, this is a headache for boss because the longer this goes on, the better for port because he's gonna keep out scaling, right? We're on 34 villagers for port right now. If we switch it over
I
to
mean,
Otto's perspective, we're at 26. So yeah,
he's on 2 TCs. He got all of the upgrades. Yeah, he got the. Oh, we're losing a lot of skirms there. That's not great. Yeah, we just lost half of our shipments. Yeah, the problem is now it's gonna be pretty hard for Port to deal with the Abus mass.
Yep,
Because we
definitely.
don't have
This
we don't
Abus
have a
mass is
shipment
looking
coming.
menacing.
We kind of
But
need
look
the
at this,
organs.
Yvonne.
Yeah.
Look at this, Yvonne. The TC is having to go next to the other TC, and we don't really
I
have
mean,
map.
it's okay because he's got 2 gold mines here, 1 hunt, 2 hunts, 3 hunts, and 4 hunts. Like he's got enough food to stay in base forever, and he's
Yeah.
got 3 mines. So he's gonna be, even if the placement is not ideal, he can stay in base for some
So the
time.
argument is he kind of just wants the vills until like he can get gang saw 75 villagers, just transition whenever he wants
I
to,
mean,
right?
thing is, usually there's only 1 coin mine here. This time there's 2. Like, usually it's more like this. Like, you've got 1 random coin mine, but he got 2. So, this is actually not bad. He's got 8,000 gold between the 4 coin mines and unlimited food. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's that bad. I mean, yeah, it's not ideal, but I don't think it's that bad, the TC placement.
Organ
And
guns coming in. This is kind of the window for Port to win this game, right? If these organs manage to get like one great shot on the Abus without the Abus really noticing and just like taking out 5 or 6 Abus guns in one hit, then all of a sudden the Dragoons can just go in for the kill. And on the other end, we're not seeing Falconets from Baus yet. We're probably seeing a spy that is going to notice everything. There we go. Falconets now hitting the floor. More Abus, more Cav archers. And yeah, look at these organs just probing forward, trying to get a shot. One of these organs almost getting a shot.
yeah,
And yeah,
Boss is gonna end up having a kind of a critical mass of Abus, and he's just, yeah,
yeah.
he's going for it. He's trying to just right click the organs.
The composition for Port isn't there right now. It's pure goons, and you're not really gonna achieve much with pure dragoons. You're just gonna get kited back the entire time until the falconets are gonna come into range and just pick off these organs one by one. And these are trades that boss wants to take right now. So we are seeing the spy being spotted by the explorer there. So like Sudis knows what's going on, and he's not under espionage anymore. Where he knows he's pretty confident that Baus can't see his army all the time and its positioning, which is pretty important. A thing that I don't like for Baus here is his explorer is not in the fight. It's a 600 HP unit that can tank a lot of shots, and you kind of really want them in the fight, especially with your high damage units in Avis. You want them to take as less damage as possible. Um, we are seeing the Dragoon combat card coming in. Okay, a volley is going to come in from the organ guns, and it's going to go straight onto the Cav archers, which is one of the best case scenarios actually for Baus here. Abus gun is going to take a couple of shots off on these Dragoons, and now the organ guns are going to try and move into the range of the Falconets. Falconets taking another pot shot at the TC. Baus knows, and judging by the score, really, he knows that Sudiste can't really do much here. He can't poke with him because he doesn't have
He's
the
just
skirmisher
waiting
mass.
for his
Oh, let's
upgrade.
look at the fight. There we go. Okay, Falconet's taking the first shot on the organ guns. Organ guns trying to take more
Wow.
shots on the Abus guns, but the Abus guns take out one of the organ guns and the Falcons take out the other one. But now the Falconets are kind of obsolete. They are trying to focus down the Dragoons, not really doing much. Very nice, got as much value as he possibly could out of these Falconets by taking out the remaining skirmishers. And now the Abus guns are just kiting back. And for these Cav archers, this is a dream scenario because they can just stand and fight. They don't mind standing and fighting. They're better than Dragoons when they stand and fight. But the sheer amount of mass out here on the floor for Port has to be concerning right now for Boss. And Boss is just retreating. But as I'm saying that, the plus 18s are just flying everywhere. Blue plus 18s everywhere. Trying to pull some villagers, trying to be annoying with the Explorer. But the score gap is widening and widening. That TC right now is being repaired. So that Boss will not like to see that, but Port is now down to 60 villagers from, if I'm not mistaken, what was 65 before. And himself, he's at 46, but the noob that he is, he forgot the villager tech. So every second that goes by in the game that he is not getting enough tech, he's going to scale behind Port,
I
and
mean,
eventually Port is
this
going to
was
be in.
pretty worth because he wasted 5 years, but he managed to save the TC. So it's kind of
Yeah.
a good trade because he's still on free TCs. He's gonna get those wheels back
Yeah.
pretty fast. Meanwhile, yeah, He took an okay trade, but I'm not sure it's enough. We still have a lot of abus for bows, and now we just don't have an answer for them. Yeah, he's gonna be on 25 abus. Meanwhile, we've got 20 goons for Sudiste and 9 cast.
I
I'm not
think I
sure
know
it's
what
enough
Sudiste
to
is
deal
gonna do
with
here.
this.
I think Sudiste is gonna try and look for an H4 here.
No,
Um,
it looks like he's transitioning into skirms.
that's the worst
Uh,
decision you can make here.
but
That is the
yeah, I'm not sure.
single worst decision he can make here because these Abus will just eat these skirms alive. And we don't even have artillery combat in yet for these Abus. Even with artillery combat, they're just gonna absolutely dunk on these
Yeah, we
skirms. And
do actually. We
oh,
do.
we do. Yeah. Okay. Very
We do
nice.
have
Look at
artillery
this now.
and
The
cav combat.
the the kiting again from Boss, just kiting back these dragoons, kiting back these skirmishers. Again, continuously putting pressure on this TC. And the Castadors, like, look at this exchange of fire. If they will stand and fight for a time, it's just not even close. But ooh, a very nice flank of dragoons coming in right there. Trying to take as much damage down on these lower HP Abus. And Sudiste, I have to give it to him. He's doing a very nice job microing this so far. He is taking down the lower HP Abus guns, and
He's
this TC
saving the
still
TC
stands
again.
as a thorn
We need to
in Boss's
repair.
side.
We need to repair this. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna get a
Yeah.
decent reinforcement batch of skirms, but yeah, this is a very scary mess of Abus.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
he got a bit of HP. He should be able to save it if he takes the fight again.
He's currently saving the TC.
I
And
mean,
yeah,
it
actually,
buys
on second
so
thought,
much
this
time, so
Cassador's
much.
mass is getting higher and higher because he's double batching, while we're
He's got
only seeing a
one of
single
the
batch from
upgrades. He's
Baus.
probably gonna get the second upgrade soon, or even CM. Even CM could maybe be good here for the
No,
next
I
time.
really don't like it.
I mean, it could be a huge pop here.
One
But
sec,
yeah,
I
I
will
guess
have to be right back.
Oh, 1k coin. Are we gonna see some artillery? No. Okay, I'm not sure what the coin is for, because we already have 1k here. But yeah, he's trying to add some Haas, but Bao still has a pretty decent mass of Cav Archers, so I don't think the Haas will be that much of an issue for him. But yeah, the Castador mass is getting pretty good. Sudiste is just constantly buying the Explorer to try to snare the Abus, and we're somehow keeping the Abus mass low. I mean, it's not that low, but yeah, kind of. Okay, we've got more Falks coming for bows. I guess yeah, and we're repairing the TC again. I mean, I don't know who is. Looks like Sudiste is in a pretty decent spot. Oh, we're finally adding. Yeah, okay, we're adding more cannons for both players. We've got so much coin here for Sudiste. He's gonna be able to get an insane batch. Yeah, those 5 Hus are just gonna get caught up. He's gonna lose, yeah, almost 2. Oh, those wheels are... Where are those wheels actually going? Boss is gonna be out of food soon. He's gonna need to ship the... Yeah, he's got his Explorer ready. He's gonna need the tech very soon for some extra hunts. Oh, this could be huge. If he still got 3 SRs, he could just send the Hus to kill those wheels. Oh wow, that's 4 Falks for... Yeah, that's a very nice Falk mass for Baus. Meanwhile, the Abus are just trying to kill the organs. We're getting some pretty good volleys on the Abus, but yeah, this fight didn't really go well for Sudiste. Okay, so yes, he shipped the free. Oh, that's a lot of wheels going down for Baus, but yeah. Oh, and now we've got the spies too coming. Yeah, we don't really have enough goons to defend this. This is looking pretty bad for Sudiste right now. Yeah, he's backing off. He saw the army coming. He's just trying to go back. The 5 spies are gonna try to get a raid, and they might get a nice raid because we still don't have goons for Sudiste. We're getting more artillery, 3 cannons coming. But yeah, those 4 goons are just not enough to deal with the spies. Oh, this is gonna be pretty huge. Yeah, he's gonna lose at least 10 vills here.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, this is looking pretty tough.
Quite over. Yeah. Albs have done the work. I've seen taking down the Falconets here, but
Yeah,
this is
fight, there was a huge fight here, and yeah, it didn't really go well for Sudiste.
kind of the first time I've ever seen Spahi have value against Port.
I mean, yeah, the fight he took earlier, he lost all of his goons, and yeah, the spies came right after when Port didn't really have any goons. But I don't think this is over yet. I mean, we lost a lot of vills, but yeah, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, Port is also out of food. He's not getting the tech. Neither is Baus. But both players don't really have an army right now. Boss is still a bit ahead, but I think it's, yeah, his score is a bit inflated with the 2 domains. So the gap should be closing
States, yeah.
once yeah, okay. Sudiste is getting them 2 now.
The problem for Sidiste is like his score is still hanging on by a thread because
Yeah.
he has the larger army, but can that army produce anything of value right now is the question.
I mean, port units are pretty good. He's got the card for the goons and the arsenal tech. He's got at least 1 card. Yeah, okay. He didn't ship the 2nd card for the cast, so his units are not that bad. But yeah, I like what Baus is doing, getting the tech. I'm guessing he's getting the tech for the food. And oh, okay, yeah. Sudiste is going there, probably gonna get it too. Cause yeah, that's a lot of food. You kind of need to get way better gather rate than the meals. Yeah, so there we go. The bisons for Baus.
Very smart play by Boss. I've seen a lot of people forget this deck on Great Plains
Yeah,
so far in this tournament.
he's already almost at the same Vil count. Yeah, we should also be getting this native for both of them actually. This is some pretty insane cover upgrades. And they both, I mean, yeah, okay, both, okay, he didn't really remass that much. Port's remass feels a bit better right now. He's getting the 2nd foundry. I guess his food income is gonna be way better now that he has the 4 estates actually. Oh, he even made the saloon for some extra trickle. And we've
I
got
don't see how
1, 2,
Sidiste wins the
3,
game anymore.
4 spies going for Baus.
Oh yeah.
Let's see the line of sight. Yeah, okay. So he just knows everything that's gonna be coming. He sees the Vils. I don't know if he's gonna try to raid that. He doesn't really have anything to raid with. We got 2 imams healing our units, and yeah, there we go. We're starting to double batch Abus. 2 more Mubirs, cause we don't have enough. Yeah, he's just putting them everywhere. Trying.
I want you to see the line of sight of
This
Boss.
is crazy, yeah.
Look
Oh,
at this.
the Vil randomly walks on the Mubir. Yeah, and we've got 2 more. Probably gonna come somewhere here. Get as much line of sight as he can.
Now Boss just
Another
sees
Vil
absolutely
going.
everything.
Okay, so Sudiste finally shipped that. There we go. The bisons are here. And Baus is gonna push
Ooh,
now.
organs.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice
This
for
could be dangerous
Sudiste.
because this Abus mass is not big.
Yeah,
And Boss is not
he
focusing
doesn't
and he's
really
gonna
have
eat a
anything
shot.
to right click. Meanwhile, 23 Cazador, 17 goons. Yeah, both comp right now is very goon heavy. He doesn't have that many. Oh yeah, he needs to be careful with the wheels. He already lost a lot. Yeah, okay, he got the second native. So we might see the upgrades coming in soon. This is already his second eco upgrade.
Oh,
And I'm
one
not
more
sure
deal going down.
Baus has any upgrades here. Yeah, he doesn't. He still has the church cards, which are probably gonna be coming next. Or
I'm
actually,
not a fan of what Boss is doing
we
right now,
might
by the
see.
way.
This is an H4. He's gonna go H4.
Yeah? I mean, no, because he's queuing Culverins for some reason.
Yeah, he should cancel
Cancel
them.
these calls and just age and get bombards. They're Culverins as well.
I mean, he saw the organs and he's scared of the timing, I guess. So he's just trying to defend in case Sudis decides to push. But yeah, I think Sudis is gonna be pushed because he's just gonna be popped. Yeah, he is.
Okay, and the Culverins, are they gonna get any shots off? No, but does Boss have enough units to hold this?
I think if they take a fight right now,
I don't think he
Baus
wins.
would lose. Do we have a
Yeah, because the
second
organs
stable
need
here?
to take like one shot for them to pay off because there's so many more Castadors than what there are Abus out on the floor right now, and he's poking with like 20 Abus against 40 Castadors.
We
30
still
Castadors,
only
yeah.
have one stable for port. I don't really like. Should be getting the second one. But yeah, now Sudis knows he's got the edge in the military count. He's just gonna right click. He sees the wall, so he has to know both is going H4. And I don't think he's looking to. Yeah, he's not looking to follow him H4 just yet. We're still massing, but I'm not sure where. Oh, no one! I didn't realize this treasure
No one took the
is still
XP treasure,
alive.
yeah.
Oh, that's a nice raid. That's buying a lot of time for Baus. And meanwhile, he's holding the Cazador mass here.
I don't know if he is actually. I think he needs way more Abus than what is out on the floor right now, which he's just
Yeah,
not
but
producing
he's
at the
gonna
moment.
he's gonna be up in a sec. He's gonna be able to ship the two
He shipped
bombards or
advanced.
even the
Shipped
6-5s.
advanced more mosque, by the way.
Okay. So yeah, he still needs the other card, but I mean, I don't think he will ship the. Okay,
There we go. There we go.
and
We have enough for
he's got
Spahi
enough.
and Nizams.
Yeah, and I mean, he's got 50 wheels on coin, so he's gonna get the last tech pretty fast too. And right now it's starting to look pretty bad for Sudiste. I don't think he has enough to. He has enough to hold, and his eco is exposed. Both is almost done with the walls, but yeah, Sudiste eco is still all over the place. Do we still have Mubirs? No, we don't. Okay, only this one. This one. Okay, we're going now for the treasure at 30 minutes in the game, but Sudiste is also aging.
Wow.
So we're gonna have
I mean,
both is gonna have
what
a
does
small
Sudist really
window.
have though? Boss is pushing at the perfect time while Sudist is aging.
Uh,
This is
I
gonna be
think
incredibly painful.
I'm not sure because he will probably be up by the time Boss is in his base. He will be able to get and yeah he doesn't really have the eco to get both upgrades just yet, but he will at least get either the goons or the Cazador upgrades and probably ship either the heavies or the Avis card. And it should help him get a slightly better fight. Yeah, Boss is gonna. I mean, yeah.
Let's switch over
He's
to
he's
Boss's
waiting.
perspective. I want to see what he's having right now.
I mean, he's
Okay,
just
the three
waiting for the
bombards are in.
shipments. Okay, there we go. 240 pop. He's gonna right click, but yeah, Sudiste is gonna be up, and he's gonna be able to get
Do
at
we
least.
have guard ups
Oh
for
no, no,
Boss
no,
queued up?
no. No and no. Are they in queue?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, guard
Abus are
Abus
in queue.
guns.
Abus are in queue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna push, he's gonna lose this town center, and he's
Definitely. That's
just
the bare
gonna...
minimum.
Okay, he's getting the... yeah, this upgrade. Okay, yeah, he needs it for the Nizams actually, never mind.
If I'm boss, I'm just running towards that artillery foundry and stopping at nothing until it's
He's
taken
waiting the
down.
Castadors. Yeah, but...
Wow.
yeah, no... oh, wow, yeah. The foundry is just gonna die pretty fast. But yeah, I'm not sure we can kill this without cults here.
Yeah, this is looking tough right now.
We're losing a lot of... we should back those wheels. Get the upgrade for our goons, probably. We should queue that, and yeah. He's just waiting for the... oh wow, what are those wheels doing? Yeah, okay, he's getting it now. Oh no, he lost the... oh, he lost the racks before he got the upgrade, wow. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, the two heavies are down. We still have 3 bombards for both. Okay, they kind of wasted a shot there. But, oh, nice dodge. But yeah, this is just not enough, and we don't really have anything coming after this for Sudiste. Oh, he might be
Nice
able
huss
to
switch,
kill.
actually.
Yeah, he will pick one. I'm not sure he will kill the... oh wow, that's ballsy. Yeah, but we're losing so many wheels for... yeah, we're on 65 wheels here.
Yeah. I mean, Sudiste is just
Oh, and
hanging on because of these earlier upgrades for the
lost the
eco, but
factory.
yeah,
I mean,
that sucks.
he's got so much eco, but yeah, letting your racks exposed here, not having the second stable is...
I mean, starting to upgrade from that Rax is like you saw it from a mile away. You know you're gonna get
okay,
pushed.
okay. We've got a revolt. The last
So last stand. I think it's the first time I've ever seen him revolt in my entire life.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But yeah, shipping the factories is so sad. He could have gotten this tech. That's pretty much what he needs here, but
You gotta commend to this for going out in style.
yeah, those units are just not enough. Okay, we've got 2 more bombards coming for bows. And he gets the upgrade on the walls. That's nice. Now Sudiste is never getting in. He's getting a decent trade, but yeah, it's
pretty Jover.
it's looking pretty over, yeah. What does this revolt actually do? Like,
It
not
gives
too
you like
much, right?
Rodolero type Corsairs.
He actually should have done that when bows pushed. If he really wanted to revolt. Yeah, I mean, he's just losing 20 of them before they even connect. And Sudiste calls it.
Yeah. GG. Well
GG.
played to
What a
both
nice
players,
game.
and a very nice performance here by Boss. Confident, at the end of the day, it went to where Boss is less comfortable and Sudist is more comfortable, which is the team play aspect of it, the late game.
This was
But
a
Boss
this was a
showing
very
his strength.
this was a very close game.
Yeah, it was. It was for what Port was capable of doing there. In the grand scheme of things, which isn't much in my opinion against the Sublime Port. He did a fine job, a mighty fine job. I commend them for it, honestly.
Yeah, it sucks that he didn't get his upgrades for the fight. But yeah, I think it was pretty close. But anyway, Baus takes the first game. Let's upgrade this scoreboard. There we go. Let's see, are they ready for the second one? Oh, okay. Let's see. No, cancel this. Okay, so let's wait for game 2. They haven't started yet. Yeah. Yeah, Port had a better eco there, but he just couldn't spend his res. But yeah, I'm not sure. He shipped 2 eco cards. He probably could have cancelled one and shipped the skirm attack card instead of the mill upgrade.
I don't really see where the Castledors could have won him the game though explicitly, because at the end it was like the push with the bombards and the spahis, and
Yeah, but
it was almost even as if the Castledors were kind of obsolete in the end there.
I mean, problem is, I think he didn't know what was coming, but if he got both upgrades, both Cazadors and the Goons for that fight, it could have gone very differently. Because you kind of needed the cast to deal with the Nizams, and yeah, I don't know. With the guard upgrades, it could have been a bit better for Sudis there, and getting 2 racks behind your base, 2 stables behind your base, so you get decent reinforcement. Because yeah, he got a batch of 5 Ras, but he had 4k in bank that he just couldn't spend because he lost all his military buildings. So yeah. Okay, they are starting now. We should see the game in a minute. Mm. So what are we expecting for both?
I'm
I
thinking we're
think
gonna
we'll.
see France from Baus.
Yeah, I think so too. France. Oh wait, is it gonna be France Port or France Sweden?
I think it's going to be France versus Port. Like he can play Port again, right? So I
Yeah, I
don't
mean
see why
he
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 wouldn't
can
play Port
play
again.
Port again, but maybe he wants to keep Port for next game, thinking Baus will go Otto again. And Sweden France is not a terrible matchup for Sweden.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna see a Sweden here. I would be surprised if he has access to port and he won't pick it again.
Yeah, but he kind of needs it to deal with Otto because he can't play Sweden into Otto. That's just crazy. But
Suicide. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely just suicide.
there we go. So we're gonna see. All right, he's gonna play port. So we're gonna see France port. Let's see. So we've got the summer version, which is a bit better for France. We've got 120 wood there, 100 wood, 75 wood, 90 food. This is gonna be nice for France. He will probably see that. 75 wood, a lot of food treasures here. And 70 food again. Yeah, that's a lot of food treasures. Yeah, so boss sees the food. He's gonna be able to take it pretty nicely. Sudiste is probably just gonna do exactly the same build, house 13 village up and get his TP in transition into an FF. I don't think we will see any water contest from Sudiste. Yeah, he just never goes water, doesn't even have boats in deck.
Yeah, he's not a water player. He's 100% focused on land, and you gotta respect it. He knows what he wants to do.
Nice 90 food is gonna help with the age up. Did he scout any other food treasure? 75 and 70, those, oh no, okay. Sudis took this food one, but he could be taking this one, yes. 75 food, it's gonna come in time for the 1210. Actually, maybe not. I don't think Sudis scouted that. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, okay, it's gonna... yeah, it's gonna be slightly late. Pretty nice age up timing from France. Why Sudist, yeah, going for the 13ville, shipping Fetorias. Nothing's changing there. 80 XP missing, 75 wood, 100 wood, and yeah, the 120 food on top of the map. Sudist is going for the Toma. I guess they did that, Kevin, because they wanted to get the most amount of players they could, and not that many players are able to play more than 3-4 thieves, like enough to do a complete round of best of 5. So yeah, I guess they just allowed you to kind of play multiple times the same sieve without actually spamming it. But yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna see the first CDBs for France. Sudiste is not up yet. Baus did take the Cree. He's gonna boom a little with that. Yeah, they are already in queue. He
What are your
didn't get
predictions for this
steel
game?
traps. I'm I'm not sure. I think what Boss is doing will give him a very nice eco, but I feel it's a bit slow against port. And I feel like you kind of want to pressure the port player pretty fast before the boom gets out of hand. But yeah, I guess
I will be back in a bit.
sure. So yeah, Sudiste going for the 17 vil age up. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty slow from Baus. It looks like he's gonna be taking the second TP. Maybe he's gonna try to take stage, but I don't think so. Oh no, he actually doesn't. No, yeah, never mind. He will be taking the second TP and probably getting Rax and stable up. And then just ship coin, try to follow Sudiste H3. He should be clicking very soon. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting the 5 crease here. Actually, they're gonna be up pretty much at the same time, even with the Cree CDBs, but both has a way better eco at this point. 27 CDBs against 21 VLs. But you don't really want to to give Port too much time, because yeah, he will be on 3 TCs and just add booming. I'm not sure if both will try to just go for the 1k wood and try to get the second TC himself. Because he also needs to be careful with the food. He only has two hunts left, and the next one is very far. Meanwhile, Sudiste is just doing the same as the previous game, taking map. Oh, he also took the Kree. I missed that. Yeah, getting the 5 wheels too to get an early H3 boost. That also means that his first batch is gonna be a bit worse. Going 1k wood first, so yeah, very greedy. I don't know if Baus is doing the same, so we're probably gonna see a second TC. I'm not sure I like the second TC here, simply because there are no hunts. I mean, I'm guessing he's gonna put it here since the explorer's been waiting for a while. But yeah, there we go. Thing is, we're not really we're securing the coin mine, but we already have 1, 2, and 3 pretty safe. So we don't really need the fourth one. We need hunts. So yeah, I'm not sure about that placement. But we'll see. He's shipping coin after that, so he's flooding a lot of food, so he's just shipping coin to try to get decent batches without using the market trade. Sudiste has added the racks, he's still missing steel traps. He's floating a lot of food, I'm not sure what he's gonna do with that. Some houses, a dock, yeah, he's getting steel traps now. We need a bit more houses, and yeah, I don't know if He could probably either drop a dock or maybe even an arsenal with that much wood. And yeah, boss got the coin on the floor, and now he's just gonna spam the shipment. He's got a nice XP curve with the 2 TPs and the church. And he even has the Mubir to try to see what's going on. I'm not sure he spotted the army, but he's probably gonna see it now. No, never mind. But yeah, this is what I mean about giving time to the port player. He's catching up in eco really fast. He's already at 36. He's got a bit more wheels than Baus, but Baus is on CDBs, which are a bit better. So I think he's still ahead in eco, but yeah, the gap is gonna be closing pretty fast. He's got the second TC, so port will not outscale that fast, but yeah, they will end up having a way better eco without any damage done to the port player. Both armies actually pretty good. Okay, so we also have the shipment coming from the Portuguese player. But yeah, I'm not sure he can take this fight. Yeah, he needs to go back, and the goon count for Sudiste is not that great. We're shipping Falks now. He's probably gonna try to put some pressure on this town center, and Sudiste doesn't really have enough to deal with the Falks right now. Is he shipping the... Yeah, we probably will see the organs now. Okay, never mind. The infantry HP. I'm not sure that's what he needs right now. Okay, he gets the batch. 42 wheels for Sudiste, 37 for Baus. We're slowly getting ahead. He's cutting a lot of wheels though for his military mass. And yeah, France is gonna... I think Sudiste could actually... Because this hunt was like here a couple minutes ago. He could have used like one of those wheels to kind of back herd and keep this hunt. And then Baus would have been in trouble because that was actually the last one he could get. Yeah, I don't think Sudiste can really defend this town center here. Doesn't really have an answer for the Falks, and yeah, he's cutting wheels again, trying to get his military mass, but that also means that Baus is keeping up on Nico. They've got the same amount of wheels, which is a pretty bad sign for ports. Okay, we're trying to get a flank. The Queers are not gonna be able to connect. The two Falks are almost dead. Yeah, both Falks are down. Now this is looking kind of okay for Sudiste. He's got the best Kerr mass right now, and probably the better reinforcements too. Yeah, okay, more skirms coming, so yeah, he's actually gonna be able to defend this TP pretty nicely. And this is gonna start to look very bad for France, cause we're out of food. This is the last remaining food Baus has access to. And he's not gonna be able to push out with his current mass. This is looking bad. He's trying to kind of hurt this, but it's not gonna be enough. And I'm not sure what Baus is gonna do here. He could try to go water, but it feels a bit slow. So yeah, I'm not sure what's the plan here. Okay, he's gonna go water. But yeah, by the time he gets enough fishing boats to kind of have a decent food income, Sudiste will be probably pretty far ahead. mean, yeah, stopping, not queuing Vils was pretty painful. He should probably be on, yeah, 60 Vils, but he cut a lot of eco. We're gonna see a, no, okay, no Vil pool here. And we're shipping the organs now. He's gonna be able to put some pressure on the TC and maybe start sieging a bit of infrastructure. I'm not sure if Sudiste knows there's a town center. Yeah, he doesn't know the town center's here. So yeah, now Baus stuck on 73 food. He's getting a second dock. I mean, yeah, it feels a bit slow. Should probably try to get a meal too. Because right now he's the one cutting a lot of Vils because he doesn't have enough. Okay, he's bringing the Vils here, which I kind of like in case he needs to do a Vil pool. But yeah, now that the organs are out, he can't really stay there because they will just raid those Vils. Okay, the Vil pool is here. We're letting the organs die. Not Okay, Baus manages to push back, but meanwhile, yeah, we're on. Everyone is on wood, and we still don't have anyone on food. I mean, yeah, we've got those Vils, but Sudiste is just gonna keep poking and kind of killing them one by one. Baus can't really stay here, and he can't push him back either, because Sudiste got a pretty insane mass of cast. And yeah, we've got only 16 skirms for French. This is looking really rough here. Paso Largo, this is BO5. I think Sudiste is in a great spot. We're adding more organs.
Já me sinto mais forte.
Yeah, Baus still only has 4. Okay, he got a meal. But yeah, the food income is still pretty low. Should be getting the upgrades since we're flooding that much res. Could even probably add Falks maybe to deal with the. I think you need Falks at this point. Cures won't really be enough with this mass of goons. And yeah, now Sudiste is triple queuing the Vils. He's actually gonna be out of food too very soon. Okay, the foundry is here, so we're probably gonna see some Falks. Okay, 3 Falks. He might even get the 4th one, yeah. I don't think Baus wants to take the fight. He really wants to wait for the Falks, but I'm not sure that TC will survive that long. So we'll have to see. Okay, he's just gonna call him in to kind of save the Vils, and yeah, he's just gonna let the TC die, waiting for the Falks. 4 Falks are out, but yeah, even that might not be enough. He's slowly getting a decent batch of decent amount of boats there. But yeah, this is a scary army for port. He's probably gonna try to take a fight soon. He's already popped, cannot queue more Vils. So he needs to kind of trade a bit here. Boss is gonna try to go for a raid. I'm not sure I like it because the port player has way more goons and you could get caught up. Oh, the Falks might get a good volley here. Okay, he went back. Getting the good upgrade now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's gonna see the 4 Falks. He is going back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's queuing more units. He's still cutting wheels. This is... He cuts so many wheels this game. Boss is rebuilding the town center. He now has a pretty good amount of boats. 19 boats. He's still training them. We should probably getting a second mill up with 1400 wood. But yeah, okay, we're gonna be aging. He's gonna age and get the upgrades for his units, I guess, before pushing. But yeah, we should probably, if we didn't cut wheels, we should almost be max wheels at this point. Not sure if he got, yeah, he didn't get the upgrade. Not sure if Boss did. Yeah, Boss didn't forget the upgrade. But yeah, this is a 5% HP upgrade, I think. Yeah, only HP. 5% for almost all of your units, which is pretty nice for the cost. We should be getting that. And yeah, I think Sudiste is... Okay, no, we still got one hunt here. But we're gonna be out of food, but he already is transitioning to meals. And we're also gonna be... Okay, no, we still have a... He still hasn't scouted this. That's crazy. He still has a coin mine here. I mean, the fact that he's cutting this many wheels is so good for France right now. 73 wheels to 83. Yeah, we should be on 200 wheels for port with a pretty insane eco. But now we're giving free water to France. We don't have any ships in deck to contest that. So yeah, what are we gonna ship now? Okay, the goon. How do we get to 200 and... Oh, okay, he aged with the 2 organs. So yeah, he's getting both of his upgrades now, and he's just gonna try to push after this. And yeah, both is still age 3, nowhere near the age up. I mean, I guess if he cancelled... Oh, he's triple TC, wow. Yeah, I think now he's got time. Oh, he's gonna pick at least... Yeah, those Falcons are cooked. Two... Falk is going down. And yeah, Baus has an insane eco right now, but he doesn't have any answer for this army. He just lost 4 Falks. Yeah, and you can see in the score that it's looking pretty rough right now. Sudi is just getting his upgrades. He's probably gonna get the factories after this. He still popped. Didn't lose a single unit. Oh no, he lost a bit because he was on 208 pop. He lost 8 units for 4 Falks, which is a pretty decent trade. But yeah, we're still capped on 73 wheels. That's not really where you want to be as sports. So we're making more Falks, but yeah, those goons can just deal with the Falks so easily with the 18 range. Yeah, those walls are gonna die pretty fast too. And then what are we doing to defend this? I mean, there's a lot of CDBs, so it's gonna be pretty hard for Port to push into that, but yeah, Boss just doesn't really have any units to do damage here. Yeah, the calls are doing a weird pathing, probably gonna lose them. No, okay. What is Sudiste actually doing? Did he crash? The
See,
factory is AFK, we're not training wheels, we're... Oh, okay. Looks like we're back. I think we got a little crash there. Yeah, we need to be queuing wheels. 73 wheels is really not what you want. Damn, we're still not making wheels. But we're taking the TP line now for port. When did both Mexico? I don't think he played Mexico in the tourney, Hawk. Okay, both managed to squeeze in the H4. Oh, Sudiste is randomly training one wheel. How many CDBs are we on? 48 CDBs for France, so yeah, we're pretty far from maxed. 30 boats. There's a wheel somewhere in a boat.
votre ordre? Oui.
Where is it? Okay, it's there. Yeah, just using the island to get the houses. Because, yeah, he's popped. Physical is pretty insane, but he can't really spend it. Any of it. And the fish are gonna be running out of the water soon, and he only has 1 mil here, and he can't really place anymore. And we're still not training wheels for Sudiste. This is not like him. Oh, we have the Grenadiers coming.
J'ai repris des forces.
Oh, he can get a huge pop here on the skirms. Oh, but half of the army is here, yeah. We're getting MM, we're getting everything. Okay, Ishidi is gonna see that. He needs to get out of there. The Cazador should do decent damage to the Grenadiers, and they got more speed, so they can kind of hit and run forever, because those guys only have 14 range. So yeah, I'm not sure Cas are that scared of them. You just need to not let them connect. And there we go, Baus calls it. There we go. Game 4 Sudiste. So we're gonna see a game 4 in this series. Very, very well played from Sudiste. This is kind of what I was talking about with Shake. I feel like the auto port matchup is can be favored to Baus because he's a really strong player, but Sudiste port is very solid, and
Prêt.
Baus's
Votre
other
ordre?
sieve I'm not
Prêt.
sure how well they can deal with Chef. So there we go. Second game going for Chef. So we're gonna see game 3 in Mongolia. Just telling them to start. There we go. Where is Shake, by the way? Don't know. But be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if they started. It looks like not yet. Didn't get a reply. Let's see if we see the game. Not yet. Looks like they didn't start yet. Probably choosing the sieves right now. I'm not sure what boss will play actually. He might just go France again. Mongolia is a pretty strong map for France. And yeah, we might just see yeah, I guess I guess this will just go Sweden, because I think it's his second most played Civ. And they probably are not agreeing on the matchup right now, because it might be tough for... It's a pretty shit matchup for France. So maybe that's what's happening. Yeah, still no starts. Not sure what's happening right now. Okay, I think they're starting. We should have the game in a minute. Oh, okay. Boss is streaming, so I'm seeing the matchup. I think we're gonna have Mexico. I think both is playing Mexico and Sudiste will actually be playing Dutch. Oh, there we go. Here's the game. Let's see. And yeah, there we go. We've got a Mexico Dutch. So we're 100% gonna see some Baja gameplay here. So this is a pretty interesting matchup. Dutch is a Civ that can do really well against Baja because they have really strong skirms and they have them in H2. So and they can also sit in base for quite some time. So it's a pretty decent matchup for Dutch. I'm not sure how Baus is gonna play it. You could be adding some cav to deal with the skirms, but don't forget this native is also kind of cav, and it is also pretty good. But yeah, I'm expecting to see cav from both. I don't think he will go double saloon. Meanwhile, he's just getting cows. He should be getting an insane age up on this map. And yeah, just going for the TP, he will do an 11-10, shipping the Hacienda. Yeah, okay, so we've got, yeah. Meanwhile, Sudiste doesn't have the Albs card, which is also something you can do against Baja, going with the Logi age up, and try to do some skirm halb comp in age 2. But yeah, you can also just play standard, get some skirms, get to H3, and yeah, just outmass the Baja player. So yeah, there we go, already up. The Hacienda is coming in, probably gonna be placed somewhere here, so he can get the free travois on the TP pretty fast. We've got some nice, very nice upgrade for Cav here, since we probably will see a lot of Quatreros. It's pretty good upgrades. Yeah, so now that he's aged up, he's just not gonna eat the yak and just put it on the Hacienda for an extra trickle.
Atención.
Yeah, Dutch is also up. He's just chopping and getting some food to get this first bank in transition. So yeah, there we go. The Hacienda going there with 2 cows. There's still a cow here that we didn't scout. Yeah, we're almost up. He stopped at well, you want to stop at 550 to get 200 for the upgrade and 350 that you need to get the revolt. And yeah, now everyone on coin, and we're just gonna ship the wood to get our revolt. We're probably gonna build a saloon with the wagon. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is a 70 wood. Right, both. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he has the shot, but it looks like he's just not gonna risk it. Just gonna try to kill the explorer, and I think he will be able to kill it before he gets the crack shot. Yeah, that's very smart from Sudiste. He pulled the tiger, so the XP from the kill doesn't go to boss, but goes to Mother Nature. We're going bank wagon first, so he really wants the skirms as fast as possible to be able to deal with the filibusters that are gonna be coming very soon in his base. Meanwhile, yeah, free travois, getting the upgrade and shipping the factory, pretty standard for a Baja opening. Also getting a market, but yeah, we're gonna need a bit of pop here. We should be dropping a house, but he's got wood, so he should be fine. And yeah, there we go, the skirms in queue. Is he gonna try to build a stable? It looks like he didn't split any flibustiers. He's just going straight for the eco, trying to do some damage. Almost got a veal there. Okay, he's gonna go back and get a stable. Yeah, there we go, the flibustier is just going in. But now okay, he only managed to get 3 outs, which is pretty unfortunate. I think he missed the batch somehow, because he could have gotten more than that. Yeah, we need to get the veals in the TC. Okay, we lost a veal for, I think it was 2 filibusters, if I'm not mistaken. 9, yeah, it was 2 filibusters lost. We still have a TP on XP, getting the trickle for the TP line. Right now, boss is looking in a pretty good spot. He has a shipment again. He's probably gonna try to go for that treasure. And there's also this. He could have taken this coin treasure when he went for the Dutch base there. Okay, he's gonna kill the emissary, deny some scouting. But yeah, now boss kind of needs to add some cav or something. We've got a decent amount of skirms for Sudiste, and we're not gonna be able to push that with only bandidos at this point. So yeah, he's gonna get the coin treasure. He's gonna go straight for the 300 XP, which is also very nice. He still has 2 insane treasures here that he will be able to take later on. In case he decides to go calf heavy, we should be seeing some Chinacos pretty soon. He's gonna be able to get 3, maybe 4 if he cancels the skirm. Yeah, there we go. Oh, 5. Wait, how did he actually get 5? Oh, he got the pass. Yeah, that's a very nice batch. But yeah, Sudiste has a pretty nice mass of skirms, but we don't have any anti-cav here. Boss is probably gonna try to add a second batch before pushing in. Yeah. So I think Boss is just gonna do a second batch. He shipped the coin and then gonna try to do a timing. And this might actually just work. Okay, we're gonna queue some pikes for Sudiste, which I like. And maybe even ship the 8 pikes after this. Which I think he needs to do. But he didn't scout the stable, so he might not know. Okay, but he's going for each. And yeah, he's gonna need them to defend against, what is that, 8 Chinacos? 9 Chinacos. With yeah, this bank is I really don't like the placement of this bank. It's so far from the TC. This bank is just gonna go down so fast. Oh, and we're gonna have the 8 bikes popping. Oh wow, this is gonna be a crazy pop. Oh, he popped them on the wrong side though. We should put them on cover mode. The bikes should be on cover mode. Oh wow, all the bikes are dead. And we still have 3 Shinakos alive. We're losing a lot of deals. Okay, we're getting some bikes out, but I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. Yeah, meanwhile we have more Shinakos coming from Baus. Yeah, this is not looking great for Sudiste. Yeah, we lost a lot of deals there. Yeah, we're only on 13 deals right now. Yeah, the pike pop was actually insane, but yeah, they probably should have been on cover mode to try to soak some damage. Yeah, and this guy, yeah. I think this is a bit over, and he's gonna get so much coin from killing this bank. Yeah, 280 coin. Yeah, we're shipping the brigadiers, but I'm not sure what are they gonna accomplish. We even have 4 cav here that we kind of forgot. Those skirms are just gonna die instantly. And yeah, I don't really see how Sudiste can come back in this game. The placement of this bank was... The placement of the banks, like the build I feel was pretty good, but yeah, the bank placements were just so bad. Everything was so exposed. The base was open. He could just walk right in and yeah, just Z-click the skirms. Should probably have placed the building a bit more turtley and try to abuse the range of his skirms, but yeah. We've got the shipment coming, but this is just not gonna be enough to deal with the mass that Boss has. Sudiste is also out of food. We only have the berries left. And there we go, Sudiste calls it. Third game goes to Baus. GG. And yeah, Kallen, I think we're gonna have another port game. I'm not sure if Baus will play Otto, but yeah, I think Sudiste will play port again. It doesn't look like they've started. And I think game 4 is on Florida, if I'm not mistaken. Still no game. Oh yeah, didn't update this score. There we go. So currently 2-1 for both. This could be match point. If Baus wins this game, he will be moving forward. Oh. Let's see the Revnak tier list. Oh, but this is a Revolt tier list. Huh. Yuketi, they can both play Otto and Port this game, and it's probably the matchup we're gonna see. I don't think Sudiste will play anything other than Port, and yeah, both will probably just go Otto against his Port. But we will see. I'm not sure why they are not starting. That was the second game, Sebix. Both won the first one, Otto against Port, and then Baus lost France against Port. And now we just saw Baja for Baus against Dutch for Sudiste, and Baus won that game. So we're currently 2-1 for OnlyBaus. Yeah, I'm not sure what are they doing. Okay, they starting now. So this is Florida. Can someone tell me what's the map for game 5? I'm pretty sure this one is Florida, but I forgot. Oh yeah, Arctic. Okay, yeah, I remember. Never mind. Should be Arctic territories for game 5. We should be seeing the game anytime. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, there it is. Oh, okay. We're actually gonna see some Germany from both. And Sudiste, as expected, going for his main sieve. port. We get a TP start, which is pretty insane for German. I'm not sure if this means he can actually TP start. He's getting... yeah, okay, he's trading, so we're gonna see a TP start for Germany. So we're not gonna be getting hunting dogs. Yeah, we need way more on wood to get the house. Okay, I'm gonna let the view locked on Baus for a second. I need to get a coffee. So yeah, this is a pretty bad matchup for Port. Boss is kind of picking a really good counter sieve for this matchup. Why is it a bad matchup for Port? Because Germany can just outmass Port early H3 by a lot, and it's pretty hard for Port to hold the first push. So we're gonna see how Sudiste actually deals with that. But yeah, I'm not expecting any H2 play from both. It will probably just be a straight FF into massing units, but we will see. Okay, we're back. So, well, speaking of food treasure, no more treasures on this side of the map. What did I miss? Okay, boss got 100 coins, he did 75 XP, and a 70 wood. Okay, yeah, so decent treasures for both players. Both is queuing Gangso, yeah, he cancelled it. It was gonna delay his age up by quite a lot. He's gonna get it now probably and put everyone on wood. He actually doesn't need to chop that much since he already built a TP. But yeah, he's gonna get all the... at least hunting dogs, and probably steel traps. And maybe a church. But yeah, we will see. Meanwhile, Sudiste, yeah, just going for the 13 village up. Getting a TP now. He got a 75 wood pretty early. He could have gone for hunting dogs there. I think that's a bit of a mistake, cause he's gonna get idle time to go fortress. So yeah, he definitely should have made that little upgrade. Meanwhile, Baus gets 100 food, but might lose his explorer here. Actually, he should be able. Yeah, he's gonna get that before losing the explorer, but he's not gonna be able to make this TP. Oh, okay, he's TC firing the tomahawk, which is pretty nice. But yeah, now the port explorer is here. I think this explorer is gonna go down. Yeah, he kills the tomahawk, but he's gonna lose the explorer, so the second TC is denied. He's gonna get the church, get a couple of houses, and yeah, now he's kind of stuck with 200 wood, and can't really build a TP, which is not what you want. So he's just gonna build a stable instead. I mean, he could have used a settler wagon, but it's really not what you want to build a TP. Because it's way slower than the explorer, and you're also wasting a lot of time where your settler wagon is not gathering. And you see, it's a pretty insane gather rate, so you really want them to be gathering resources. So there we go, the famous 6 Vils and 2 Ulans has arrived. He's gonna try to get some raid in maybe, but yeah, I'm not sure he will accomplish much there. So German is going up with the fast stage. Oh, nice pickup there, we kill a Vil. But we're going up with the 5 cav. They're gonna pop on this TC. This may be a nice catch for Sudiste. Oh wow, that's unlucky. But he will get two Ulans there for his troubles. Only lost one Vil, and the next TC is going here. So all of the TCs are pretty exposed. Baus is gonna go for the 1k wood first, which I like to let him get the... he's gonna be able to get the racks, get a lot of houses, because he's gonna need them, and maybe even try to get the second TP, but I'm not sure it's worth at this point. CD is trying to go for a raid with the 5 cav. Both getting a spy to try to get some info, and we got the first batch for Sudiste. The 5 goons. Yeah, the 5 goons, and he traded 3 more. He got all of his upgrades. No, yeah, no racks yet. That's a very nice batch for Baus. Oh, the spy gets picked up there. The explorer is gonna die to a Ulan. I'm surprised why the explorer is actually chasing the Ulan, but okay. Yeah, the rack's going down for Baus. He will be able to add some skirms that will deal nicely with the... Yeah, I don't think 1k coin is what you want. The skirms is way better. They're gonna help you deal with the goon mass. Still trying to get a raid here. Oh, he went back to heal the Ulans. Okay. He's gonna get a couple more war wagons, probably one more there. Then yeah, try to get some skirms out. Now he should be starting to at least poke. Now his army is looking way better than Port's. So we've got 11 skirms, 8 war wagons, and 5 Ulans should deal nicely with what Port currently has. The thing where Port struggles a lot is to actually get some body blocks for for all of these Ulans. Right now the Ulan mass is pretty low, but once the mass starts to kind of implode, it's gonna be pretty hard for Port to hold it. But yeah, right now he's just booming. German is not really putting any pressure. He's starting now to pressure some deals, but Sudiste is popped. We need to get a couple of houses down here. We're not queuing vills. We got a pretty bad batch because of that, and yeah, I don't know, for some reason both mass feels a bit low right now. We've got the nice reinforcement. We are 19 skirms against, yeah, pretty much the same skirm count. The problem is gonna be the Ulans. The mass is still pretty low, but I guess he will ship the 9 Ulans next and try to do some sort of timing. He still has the 4. I think this is too early for, I mean, I don't know, I think this is just a good fight for Port. We didn't really lose any goons there, which is pretty nice. I think Sudiste is actually in a pretty decent spot here. I think he needs way more goons in case the... Oh, we'll go... Oh, I don't think this is the play. I really don't think you want to be doing a skirm war against Port. I think you really want to smash a fight with a nice ball of Ulans, but yeah, this just doesn't feel like the play. I think Baus is in big trouble here. And we should have, yeah, that twice. Yeah, I mean, way more than twice this amount of Ulans. Ulans are the win condition in this matchup for Germany. He needs to be able to smash a fight, but right now, yeah, he's... Okay, this is going... Okay, this is going better than I thought for Germany. But I'm not sure it's enough. Port is getting away with most of his army. And yeah, right now we're on 32 vills against almost 60. Yeah, now he's just adding more hus, because he saw boss didn't really have any cav or anti-cav. So he's trying to add hus, but yeah, boss is just shipping the free war wagons and training a bit more, so he's gonna be able to deal with the hus probably. Yeah, he's just gonna go in the TC, try to snipe the Jaegers a bit. Meanwhile, we still have a lot of res on this side of the map. I mean, we've got a lot of coin. We don't have that much food, but yeah, it should be enough for quite some time. A cheeky raid on the side. This ville is going down. Actually, it is not. I think Sudiste is kind of trying to set up the trap here. Should be calling MM from both TCs probably and just going for it. Oh, he needs to finish this batch though. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's calling MM from one TC. He could even call it from this one. The War Wagons 8 are taking a lot of damage, but yeah, they're gonna be able to deal with the cav, but I mean this is still pretty good for Port, because he's on, yeah, he's on 62 wheels, but yeah, actually I'm not sure he did enough. Yeah, I don't think Germany did enough damage to Port here. I think this is still Port favored. Oh, we've got nice reinforcements here. Yeah, I think Sudiste is in a good spot here. No, Port don't have a 5 Rust card, Kalen. Yeah, we've got a dog for Germany starting to go water. Huns are running pretty low.
Estou ferido, não me posso mexer.
Yeah, he's trying to get this this hunt in, but it's pretty exposed. And right now I'm not sure we want to be taking a fight. We need to bring the goons. Yeah, we're kind of cutting a lot of wheels again. Okay, Boss is going for a foundry. We might see some falconets here. I'm not sure why you would go falcs. I don't think you can really afford to go falc, because this is the last coin mine he has. After that he's gonna need to come here, which is very exposed and very close to the port TC. This is a very nice tower trying to save those two hunts. And yeah, Germany is gonna be out of coin now. So yeah, we're gonna get maybe a two falcs. But the cav should be able to deal with them pretty easily, and now I'm not sure what we do to get coin. Probably gonna see a second dog coming up soon. Meanwhile, Port is still booming. 70 wheels, 248. So yeah, he's pretty much ahead in eco, getting the upgrade for his goons. Another nice batch. Yeah, we're still cutting a lot of wheels though. Okay, this we're losing. Yeah, we can't really be losing this many Uhlans. We really need them to smash the fight here. Yeah, okay, so he's actually going for this coin mine. I guess it's fine since we're pushing. Port is kind of distracted. And to be fair, I don't think Sudiste does a lot of raiding. I don't think that's his playstyle. So the tower goes down. We're gonna have a fight here. The Falks are getting some nice volleys, but the Uhlans are not really connecting. I think one is going down. Yeah, okay, one Falk went down. The second one is... I think there's still a Falk somewhere here. No, actually there's not. The second one is down too. And yeah, now it's just pure war wagons fighting pure skirms. This is not gonna go well for both. Yeah, I got no idea how he clicked on them. I just saw the HP bar. But yeah, Sudiste takes this game pretty convincingly. I'm not sure what happened there. I felt like early H3 Baus mass was pretty low. I guess that also comes from the fact that he got denied the second TP, so his shipment curve was probably slower than what it usually should be. No, it's not export. It's yeah, they kind of had the same shipment curve, which is pretty weird. Yeah, this is really not what you expect to see on this matchup. Both should be way ahead in military count. And I'm not sure why he was not, but yeah, okay, well, very well played from Sudiste. He's gonna take the fourth game, so we are actually gonna see a game 5 for the first time of this round. 2-2, let's go. Tick, tick, tick. Okay, they are already in lobby. They should be starting pretty soon. Okay, yeah, he didn't cut. He actually didn't cut that many wheels, but that's kind of the problem with cutting wheels. You see how fast Germany is just catching up, and I think it was pretty much the same thing on the France France Port France Port game. Yeah, he's just so ahead in res. Let's see, where is the game? Oh, there we go. Okay, no wait. So we're gonna have Ottoman for both for this last game and Sudiste playing France. I think this is actually the first time I see Sudiste playing France. $100 wood, pretty nice treasure, and 135 XP. So no food treasure for France, and no wood treasure either. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty not a great 12-10 if he goes for it. He's not gathering wood, so I guess we're gonna see a 12-10. What is Baus gonna do? Okay, pretty standard deck. No church bullshit or sublime ports. And friends. Okay, this is not a card you see every day in a French deck, but other than that, yeah, pretty standard. I'm not sure about this over maybe 7 curves or something like that. But we will see. So yeah, no house, we're going for a 12-10. He's gonna get this 135 XP, which is nice. It's not gonna help him with the... Oh wow. It's not gonna help him get the free CDBs faster, but still pretty nice to get. Yeah, I agree. This is a pretty bad. I mean, it's a pretty bad map, I guess, for a 12-10 because there's no food treasures. Either you're lucky and you get the 2 beers for 120 food, or yeah, you're kind of cooked because I think it's the only food treasure that spawns on this map. Or yeah, he could also have gotten like this one and chop for 50 for a house, or the 100 wood would probably have been better than the XP at that point. So yeah, both players just chopping, gonna get the markets and the upgrades. Okay, it looks like Sudiste is only gonna go for... He's not gonna go for the coin upgrade. I'm guessing this is 50 for hunting dogs and 25 plus the 100 from the age up to get steel traps, so we're probably not gonna see this upgrade. And what is Otto gonna do here? Probably calf start. Yeah, there we go. The stable is going down. Steel traps going down. He's shipping the 5 wheels, getting the Mubir. The Mubir is nice, but it also means that you probably won't get a 5 calf batch here. But we will see. Yeah, I think he's gonna be missing gold for the last calf. He might get just a free batch. He gets a native scout. Did France lose his native scout? I think he did. Oh no, never mind, it's here. Well, now he did. And yeah, the Mubir is gonna come, kill this XP, get 45 XP, and Baus is gonna get 3. Oh wow, not even 4. 4 maybe. Oh 5. Okay, he traded. Okay, nice batch. He's going straight for the coin, so he's not really gonna train any more units. He's just gonna look to go straight to age 3 and probably either slow age and ship the wood in transition, or just fight stage and go straight for the 1k wood. Yeah, 5 delis against 4 Hus. This is a great start for Ottoman here. France cannot take this fight. Yeah, and he's just losing a Hus for free. Yeah, this is looking rough for France, and he's going for the wood. Oh, we might lose a ville. I think we're gonna lose a ville there. Yeah, we are. Well, we killed most of the dailies, but we had so many idle vills. We get another batch, so we're actually delaying our age up by a lot. Baus is gonna click now. Yeah, this is looking pretty rough for... yeah, this is just looking really bad. I'm not sure why we're not clicking up. We're focused on killing the explorer. Okay, we click up now. But yeah, this is already looking pretty over here. Let's see if France can somehow come back into this game. Wow, he shipped, yeah, he shipped the coin and he's still missing 150 coin. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna need to queue another wheel, probably. Okay, he doesn't queue the wheel. Boss is up. Yeah, he's gonna go for the 1k wood. Probably get a second TC. He's hiding the explorer, so he'll probably get the second TC somewhere here.
Emrin?
And get also the foundry and go for some sort of Cavarcher Abus comp. He's gonna try to revive his explorer, and I think he's gonna lose it for the third time in a row. Yeah, Baus just sees that. He's probably just gonna go straight for the explorer. Okay, no, he doesn't.
Hazır.
I think he's just waiting for the Hus to get out of there. But yeah, he's trying to go for the... Okay. Will ChefSudiste see that? He doesn't, so I think we're gonna lose the explorer again. Never mind. France is going for a double stable. And I think we're losing another wheel. We lost the explorer again. That's 150 XP now for the Ottoman player. And this is the second wheel going down. Oh wow, this is an incredibly forward TC. We're denying all the map for the French player. And the French player is actually in trouble because he is running out of food. This is the last of the food for ChefSudiste. And yeah, those three little hunts, he's gonna need to go over there after this. But yeah, Baus has the scouts ready to know if France try to go on the side. Meanwhile, yeah, just batching. The foundry is up. We're gonna start to mass some Abus. I think this is the shipment. Yeah, this is the 6 Abus shipment. Probably gonna get a batch and then get the vet up, and yeah, just keep poking France, denying resources. And yeah, this is just looking really bad for France here. That's another raid. At least one wheel going down there, I think. Yeah, I don't think this is a fight you really want to take as friends.
Emrin!
ChefSudiste is finally gonna scout the TC. Yeah, we're now shipping artillery combat for Baus. And yeah, France doesn't really have anything to deal with the Abus. We still don't even have a racks up. We don't have Falks on the way. Okay, we're shipping them now. And yeah, once again we're gonna need to kind of fight for another hand here. And we need to get some houses. We're a bit popped. Yeah, I think now we're just gonna need to do an insane Ville pool and pray. Yeah, we've got the upgrades on the CDBs. Yeah, he's probably just gonna go back, wait for the Falks and go back in again. Mm. There we go, the big Ville pool. I guess the goons should be killing the Falks here. Okay, we kill the Falks, which is pretty good for France, but I mean he needs to keep going forward because he really needs the hunt anyway, so he can't really go back here. So we're on 31 villes for France, 38 for Otto. He's getting a curve out since he lost the two Falks there. I'm not sure they will come in time to save the TC though. This TC might just go down. Yeah, Sudiste is shipping the freakers, but I'm not really sure what they're gonna do here. Because that's a pretty insane mass of cav archers for Baus. Actually, the curve will get here in time. I don't think Baus is actually gonna lose this TC. Yeah, the curves are getting in place. They're getting blocked by the army, so the Falks got way more value than they should have there. One more volley on the Abus. Yeah, I think this is just over here. We have 10 goons, 15 goons and 3 curs. Meanwhile, most of our villes are just pretty much FK. The TC is gonna go down. I'm not sure how many villes are in there, 7. It's gonna be a nice pickup, but yeah, France just cannot take these fights. Yeah, he tried to call the MM, but a bit late. They would have been nice on the previous fight, but yeah, that was a bit late. We're killing some villes, but yeah, I think we're just so far behind at this point. Oh, and the spies are coming. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the nail. He forgot some goons here.
J'ai repris des forces.
just bleeding units
Prêt.
here.
Votre ordre? Bonjour.
Trying to pick up some abus with the CDBs. Oh, the 5 spy is gonna go for a raid. They're gonna find 3 wheels there. Which is not that much, but yeah. Otto still has 1 hand, 2 hands. Still on a gold mine. Yeah, this looks very good for Mr. Ottoman player. Oh, I didn't notice. He got another TC. Yeah, he did. Yeah, we're only on 33 wheels for France and still only making goons. I mean, we're on 41. Okay, I was expecting Otto to be a bit higher than that, but getting the arsenal now. But yeah, we don't really have anything to kill the Abus at this point. Full goons is just not gonna work.
Votre ordre?
Another big batch. Boss should be getting the upgrade now. Yeah, there we go. So we've got 32 goons against, yeah, 37 cav archers and 18 abus. This is not gonna go well for France. Oh, and the spies are getting on the wheels. Okay, never mind. He's going back. Mm. The Jaegers is nice, but I just don't think it's gonna be enough. All of our wheels are idled. This is the only wheel working here. Okay, never mind. He's not working anymore.
Votre ordre?
Bonjour.
Yeah, this is the big wheel pool coming. Yeah, we can't even take a fight, we're just bleeding wheels. And now the spies connect on the CDBs. there he calls it. GG's. Baus is gonna take the last game and gonna be able to move forward. Yeah, this last game felt felt pretty over from minute 6. But yeah, nice try from Sudiste to get back into it. But yeah, he was in a very bad position from the start. But yeah, Baus manages to get the second auto win and just move forward. GG's, we might be able to get Baus in here. Let's see.
Hello.
Yo,
Bro.
GG's. Very nice games. Very close series.
Yeah, yeah.
Were you expecting this to be this close?
I think I was a bit more confident going into it, but I knew the only way I lose this series is if I lose game one, and I think that's what winning game one is what won the series for sure.
Yeah, because you could have Otto again in game 5.
Yeah. Auto again in game five, but more just to deny
The port getting
yeah, deny
Chef to
Chef
play
the
ports.
ports.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, but honestly
his
shout out
port
to
is very solid. The first game was actually very close.
yeah.
I felt like he had a very nice window to win the game, but yeah, ended up losing that. But yeah, those were pretty nice games. I saw the big Baja. We went big Baja.
We had to go big Baja. It's too good on that map unless you play kind of like a counter civ, which Dutch can do decent versus Baja, but on that map it's just so hard.
And why did you go German against Port on Florida instead of Otto?
Yeah, I figured with the German TP start it'd be pretty good. And I also wanted to get the second TP instead of building a stable age too, but he had the Tama which denied it, which was pretty big.
Yeah, because
But I
your
think
XP curve was actually the same as his. I was
yeah.
expecting German to have more shipments, but yeah, I don't know. The game felt it felt like you should have more units there. I don't.
Yeah, you know, in hindsight, I definitely would have picked Auto because I just realized that there's like two back kind of coin mines and like back like a back hunt. So
Yeah.
like he just has infinite resources, which versus a civ like German, if you can turtle and kind of sit, I think you're pretty fine.
Oh yeah, he could have stayed in base forever. He never gets out of base. If he runs out of
Yeah.
funds, he will just go straight to mills. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like he was keeping up with your military mass, which is kind of surprising in this matchup.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think he's just a really solid port player. He has like a unique style, like the 1320 age up. It's like ships units, never ships wood and sits. Like he's very
He
active
he, he did
with his
he
port.
did ship wood.
Yeah, he did
Wait,
ship
no.
wood that game, really.
Wait, no. Was it this game or no, it wasn't that game. My bad. It wasn't that game. It was the
Versus Auto,
Port
game
Friends.
one.
No, Port Friends
Oh.
on Sag
Yeah, that one feels pretty
fished the
bad.
wood.
In hindsight, if I go for the Kree, it kind of makes your hunts run out pretty quickly, and you just don't have maps. So I should have added water earlier because I don't think there's a real way I can take that forward TC down like early age 3.
That's kind of what I was discussing because I felt with Kree you get a pretty nice boom, but it's kind of slow and you don't really want to give Port that much time. So yeah, I was kind of confused on if it was good for you or not. And yeah, after you tried to go water, but yeah, it was way too late, I think.
Yeah, I think on the 3 TP spawn, like this the second TC I put up is just better than on the 4 TC spawn. Like my TC was just out of the way and there was no hunts and
Yeah,
guys
you
ran out
you
of
put
map.
it on the coin mine, but you still had two or three full coin mines when you placed that TC, and you just really needed hunts there. So
Yeah, but
yeah.
I don't think I could have placed it anywhere to even get hunts. That's why I think water is just better because you trade wood for food as opposed to trading.
And he didn't even have boat shipment, so you were pretty free on the water too.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I kind of dragged that game out. Is I like even though I was super behind and I was kind of walled in a corner, I figured my vil count was pretty decent and I was keeping up. I just couldn't spend the res.
Yeah, he actually cut a lot of wheels, and at the end he was popped, so he like stayed at 70 wheels for so long. Your eco was actually way better than his at the end. So if
Yeah,
you went water a bit earlier, you probably could have been fine, but yeah, he just got a better timing that game. But
yeah. I mean, overall, I think the series came down to that game one of like who's going to be able to play their best civ in game five. And since I took game one, I was able to auto game five, and he had to play something he wasn't as comfortable with, and I think that's where I got the 3-2 win.
yeah, it looks pretty scary for a moment that game one, but yeah, ended up going auto favored. No, was a very nice series. GG's, and do you know who you're gonna be playing next round?
I believe Revnak and Kaiser play tomorrow, and then I'm gonna play one of
Oh,
those
you're playing the
two.
winner. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. But huge shout out to Sudiste. The port bot really like he really proved that like he's a top player, and that was the hardest series I've played so far by far. So shout out to Chef.
Yeah, GG's to both was a very very nice games. Probably the best series we got today. But yeah, glad you won that, and good luck in the next round.
Thank you, bro. GG's. Peace out.
GG's. Well, guys, I think this is it for tonight. I oh chef oh wait, chef is here for interview. Oh, yo
Hello,
yo.
guys.
Wait, can they hear you? Yes, they should be able to hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice games.
Thanks.
That was I think way closer than people expected.
Yeah, and the first game was very close on a great plane.
I I
Hard
thought
game.
I thought you were on a really good spot for a minute there, but yeah, he ended up just he
Yeah,
took
I
he
think
took
with
an
the
insane fault.
H4,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with H4 and the church card, it was really hard. Nizam spy bombard and abuse behind. It's a very OP good save auto,
He
but it was a
he
close
denied
game.
your upgrades, and I think that was huge. He killed the racks before you got the
Yeah,
the upgrades on the skirms, and you didn't get it on the goons either. So yeah, I think if you had your H4 upgrades on your units, you could have taken a way better fight there. But yeah, it was really really close and very nice game. And
yeah. I think
then
maybe if we get up in the same time, maybe not the same. As the most important is my Cazador H4, really OP versus his Bow Rider. But he got bombarded and Culverine, so I a little bit fuck. He got, I think, so many military pop, and
yeah, and you
me
were pop
maybe
there.
so
You
many
couldn't
Vs.
even
Yeah,
queue cools.
no cools. Need to just upgrade and send to AV. And no, it was a close game. He win H4, and the other game it was difficult because I take Dutch
Which
on
one?
Mongolia.
Oh yeah, the third one.
I
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the third, I take Dutch because I can't play Sweden on Mongolia versus Baja. It's impossible. He gonna kill my torps every time, and he got Skirm Goon and I have only Musk or Laser or
Yeah,
Us. It's
that's
hard.
an impossible matchup on that map
Honestly, yes.
for Sweden. That feels just so bad. But yeah, I feel like Dutch is a pretty solid pick against Baja. But your bank placement felt weird. They were so exposed, so far from
I
your
know, but
TC.
I put there only for make like a wall to mass more skirm, but he got so many millicav and make
You got.
maybe
I thought you
13
were gonna
pike.
get a huge pop, yeah, with the 8 pikes shipment, but
I have
they
pike
just died.
militia, but
They
so
died so
many.
fast.
Yeah, he got so many unit, and this scheme with damage zone is really good. Honestly, Bara is like a lame sieve, but on Mongolia, honestly, with 40p is too OP. I don't know if
Yeah,
Auto with
it's one of
church
the
card is yeah,
it's
Auto
one of
and
the best
Bara it's
maps.
hard. And I can't honestly. I would like to play Sweden, but I can't versus Auto. It's impossible, honestly. And Auto and Sweden versus Bara, it's impossible too. And Mongolia,
I
it's
thought
impossible.
you would pick it on the second game, because like both didn't have auto, and I was pretty sure he was gonna play France, and I thought you would maybe try Sweden there, since it's a pretty
On
decent.
Saguenay,
Yeah,
yes, maybe, but I lose the first with Port, so I'm say me okay, go try Port again to take 3-0 like all the day with
yeah, but
tournament.
that also means you could have gone port game 3. And if you beat Baja with port game 3, you had port again game 5.
If I
That's why I thought you'd go Sweden and try to keep it so you could
if I
get
keep Port for
two
the first
games.
game, I think honestly in the first game of the win the map, it's hard to win with Port. Just imagine if I FF, he can idle me siege my house, my TC. But if he don't, it just mass. He get goon, skirm, and millicav. I think if I jump with 6 Cazador, I send 8 Cazador, I have 5 or 10 goon. He can just run in my base and wreck me. He got so many Shinako. His Quattro is useless because I don't have melee, but so many skirm. He got maybe 10 or 12 musk too. His villager into flibustier.
I think
It
port
was
just go kind of skirm halb comp against Baja. Like
I'm not
the
sure
goons
because
feel a bit useless.
just imagine if I have Alb and Skirm, he can just run with his army and kill my Alb so easily with his Skirm. He got a good multiplicator and damage zone. I think my Alb is bad idea. Versus Bara need Goon and Skirm, honestly.
Hmm.
I play so many this matchup. I try so many things and Alb Skirm is bad idea. You need some goods behind so, wall of Skirm, honestly. And I can't play
Yeah.
Sweden. I need to play Dutch because in my head
Yeah,
it
no,
was
you can't play
maybe
Sweden there.
I hold this rush, I make some skirm, I jump some return behind more skirm, but it was impossible. He got so many units. He got incredible. Bara, yeah, he's OP, honestly. He's OP lame a little bit. And
Yeah,
Otto,
it's a very good map
Otto,
for Baja.
we know it. It's not like a European standard sieve. It's not Spain or Brit or German or Port. I'm a little bit alone to play Port in the ranked. I don't find
I
Mirror
th-
Port
you
versus
you're the
good player.
only you're kind of the only port player on the ladder. I
And
mean,
Port, honestly, is
sometimes
European
you'll
standard
see them
sieve.
play. Sometimes you'll see them play on a Smurf, but no one plays port on their main account.
But
That's
Port is a good sieve. You can just have a Skirm good. You don't have to file your 3 organ, but you need to pay 3 organ. It's hard. And honestly,
I guess port
Barra
just needs
Mexica is
just struggles against two Falx thieves like Spain or thieves that can get two Falx pretty early in your face.
and with 2 Falk you can just eat and run the organ. You have
Yeah,
better
that's kind of
animation,
what he did.
so yeah, it's hard. So maybe you can add one cool or a big mass of goon. You just enter in his army and smash his Falk. But it's hard. Spain is hard matchup with Port. He got so many rods and skirm behind. Need to skirm goon organ versus Spain, but versus Baja on Mongolia, impossible with Port, honestly.
Yeah, you just see this is a very hard
But
hard
I
matchup
want to
for
say,
Port.
GG OnlyBaus, good player. Good luck for the next round.
But
I
yeah,
trust in
very
him.
very strong,
Mm,
very
He's
good
good
games.
player.
Your port is very strong. I mean, yeah, you've got a very strong port, and he's got a very strong auto. I just feel like, yeah, auto
Otto
is
have
better.
very good matchup versus Olsi, honestly, because okay, my port is Skirmgoon, and honestly, if he can make only abuse and spy if he want, abuse smash my Skirm, he can three shot my Skirm, he can smash my Goon.
I
So
feel you were taking pretty good trades with your when you started making skirms.
yeah,
It's
because
just
with
with
my
the
Skirm,
church card, then you got a bit cooked with the church card. But before that, you were taking pretty decent trades against his Abus in game one at least.
but sometimes I prefer to target his bow rider with my
Yeah,
Skirm. I have good multiplicator, he don't have resist damage.
but you
And
didn't ship the attack card. You shipped your second eco upgrade for not for the meals, for plantations instead of the skirm attack. Was kind of surprised there.
It's not a surprise, but I think first I send the PV of my Skirm
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah, you did
it's
send
more
HP, but
important. Before this card, I get 3 shot. After this card, he need 4 shot to kill me. It's
oh, I
important with
didn't know
Cazador.
that.
Yeah, it's Cazador.
So you go
And
for
Cazador
three
are
to four
better,
shot. Yeah,
good
that's
speed.
actually
Yeah,
that's actually huge. Yeah.
because yeah, I need maybe 15 Skirm to one-shot his abuse. He need only 3 abuse to one-shot me. It's a little bit different, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, Abus are also way more expensive than Cazadors too.
My Cazador cost maybe 30
80,
resource
it's what?
less.
80,
It's
35 against 105, 50.
yeah,
Yeah, 30, 40 res less. Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, it's not that
Oh,
much.
maybe one abuse is like a 3 Cazador.
Yeah,
And Chicks, send me a message private. We can't speak French. Why? You want?
but
Do you speak French?
me, yeah, I do.
Okay,
He's,
because Chicks wants to speak French now.
oh, he wants some baguette on the chat.
On peut
Oh
parler en
yeah, he
français.
messaged Shell do part on the interview. Ah ouais, non, non, effectivement,
Euh,
il m'a dit la même chose, il m'a
ouais,
dit la
non,
même
mais
chose.
on peut très bien continuer en français, donc ça dérange personne. Revnak il est content parce qu'on va lui dire aux baguettes, baguettes. Mais
Non, en
non,
vrai,
auto
j'étais
5%.
content que tu lui aies pris deux games
C'est
as
déjà pas
gros noob.
mal hein, pour éviter, pour éviter un 3-0 déjà contre les boss. Mais
Ouais, dès qu'il joue pas auto, ça marche
je
pas aussi
comprends.
bien. Ça marche pas aussi bien.
Est-ce
Hein?
qu'on peut réellement dire entre nous qu'Otto est peut-être la meilleure cive qui explose tout le monde, toutes les cives? Ah, peut-être. La carte de l'église, parce que c'est un peu trop lame. Ah, peut-être. Barra, c'est lame aussi. Oui, on peut le dire aussi.
Est-ce que tu penses que Otto est si loin devant Brit?
Je pense réellement qu'à l'heure actuelle, un Otto joué par un top player comme, je sais pas, Phoenix, Ketur, Revnak, etc. Ça prend n'importe qui avec n'importe quelle cive. Un Brit, ça l'éclate avec un Janifalk, Mamouk, Spy. Ça peut prendre aussi d'autres cives avec du Abu Kavarché, ça prend tout. Et tu sais quoi, si tu veux faire la KRMB, tu restes à la maison, H4, tu fous un four, tu fais Spy, Nizambombard dans 9 minutes, tu prends tout, allez hop. C'est normal, t'inquiète. Carte de l'église.
Ouais,
Ah,
ouais. Je sais pas ce qu'il
il
aura pris un
faut,
peu photo comme ça, mais
il faut que
voilà.
les devs, ils arrêtent avec. Ils augmentent le prix de la carte l'église, ou ils enlèvent, sérieusement.
Bah qu'ils enlèvent la carte pour réduire les coûts de l'église.
Oui, voilà, parce
Là,
que
si
ça
encore
va.
t'as les Nizam pour 2200 de bois, bon, ok. Mais c'est 2200 de bois, quoi.
Attends, bientôt ça va être quoi? 300 d'or et 300 de bouffe pour envoyer 8 spahis, 40 nizam et 10 bombardes. Et
Non, c'est... Ouais, c'est une cible sympa. C'est une cible sympa, Auto. Mais
mmh,
bon.
ah, c'est comme ça, c'est fait. Mais ouais, auto, je pouvais pas faire grand chose. La dernière game, j'ai troll avec, j'ai payé les gros
Ouais,
rewards et je suis allé.
la dernière game, honnêtement, ça avait l'air perdu
En
vraiment
fait,
au bout de 5
dès que j'ai
minutes.
vu qu'il avait abus qu'à marcher, j'ai même plus cherché à gagner. J'ai voulu troll avec mes villageois et fighter ses abus parce que c'est rigolo, quoi.
Bah, même après, quand j'ai vu, il a tué ton explo, il a sorti une badge de 5, il a tué un ous gratuitement, il a tué tous tes ous, et toi derrière, t'as retrain une badge de 2 pendant qu'il était en train de H. Enfin, ouais, c'était déjà un peu fini à ce moment-là, quoi.
Oui, parce qu'il peut faire un très bon semi et 5K VFF et
Ouais.
être,
Bah,
H20 et
surtout que
puis en plus
les 5 daily, ils battent les 5 coups, je crois, donc... ouais,
ouais, là, en fait, un speed attack, c'est ça qui fait la diff. Mais auto, c'est très fort pour ça peut faire de l'armée, ça peut boomer en plus avec plusieurs TC derrière. Donc en soi, j'ai envie de te dire, non, c'est compliqué le match-up. Auto se bat très bien contre plein de cives, c'est impressionnant. Ils ont pas de mauvais match-up. Je vois pas
Mm.
une cive qui embête réellement Auto. Tu peux jouer que ça soit de la Houssa à l'indien, de l'Aztèque au chinois, du Brit au portugais,
Bah, le
Auto,
truc,
ça
c'est
prend un peu tout.
ils ont tellement de builds, et ils sont tous
Ouais.
tellement forts que ils peuvent s'adapter en fait à quasiment toutes les cibles, quoi.
Ils ont des gros shipments, ils ont de grosses unités, ils ont plein de possibilités, plein de BO différents. C'est
Non,
impressionnant.
c'est une sacrée goutive. Mais sinon, ouais, j'avais une question. Pourquoi t'as, genre, même sur la game Saguenay, t'as pas de bateau?
Ouais.
Genre, je dis pas jouer au water, mais au moins avoir, pourquoi même pas une frégate dans le deck pour un
Alors,
petit
la simple
contest
et
au
bonne
cas où?
raison, c'est que, en fait, dans la vraie vie, j'aime pas tout ce qui vient de la mer, donc j'aime pas aller sur la mer. C'est une bonne réponse, c'est pour ça que je fais pas de bateau. Moi, je préfère rester sur terre, manger du poulet et de la viande, mais pas aller pêcher du poisson, c'est bon.
Ah!
Est-ce que la réponse te
Ok,
plaît? C'est bon, on
ok,
valide.
ok, c'est parfait, c'est parfait, c'est parfait. Non, bah en tout cas, GG. Vraiment, vraiment des belles games. C'était, je pense, la meilleure série de la journée, clairement.
Ah, ben, en espérant que ce soit
Et
quand même la meilleure série du tournoi, s'il faut. Au moins, ça sera close.
bah là, de celle d'aujourd'hui, ouais, on a eu que des 3-0 de toute la
Ah, on
journée.
m'a
Là, au
dit,
moins,
ouais.
on a une petite. Là, voilà, on a vu les deux autres maps. Et non, franchement, des très belles games. Dommage pour la game 1, mais en tout cas, bien joué à toi, bien joué à Boss aussi. Mais voilà, bravo,
Ouais,
bravo.
mais il est passé. Bonne chance à lui à son tour
Ah
suivant.
bah
J'espère qu'il.
il a été meilleur à pique les autos, quoi. Voilà.
Écoute, on verra
Il a
bien
été.
si s'il va pas tomber sur notre meilleur auto et qu'il va lui faire du Nizam Spy
Je
bombardant
crois qu'il
là-dedans et
joue.
puis voilà.
Ah non, je pense. Il joue Kaiser. Ouais, il va jouer le gagnant de Kaiser Revnak, je crois. Donc ouais, on risque
Ah oui,
d'avoir des petites auto mirror peut-être.
ah, Auto Mirror, qu'est-ce que ça doit être sympa à caster, hein. Franchement, quoi, il me le dit, Chix, il voudrait que je casse quelques games de main. Je crois que je vais caster peut-être en franglais, en anglais ou en français. Mais à Mirror Auto à caster, qu'est-ce que c'est drôle. Les abus sur les abus, les spahis sur les spahis,
Ah bah ça, si les
et les
deux ils
mammouths
restent
sur
une
les
base et ils
mammouths.
font rien, ouais, c'est un cast un peu pourri, quoi. Mais bon.
Attention, les Nizam qui sortent des deux côtés, plus les bombardes. Waouh, incroyable ce match. Ouh, les moubirs de partout qui tuent les explos. Ouh, les autos.
Je sais pas si t'as vu la première game combien il a fait de Moubir, Boss. À un moment, il avait
Oh,
vraiment 6 Moubirs posés partout sur la map.
moi j'avais l'impression que le terrain était miné de moubirs. Peu importe où tu vas, il y a des moubirs de partout. En fait, il sait pas, il est à ma pack, il voit toute la map avec ses moubirs, quoi.
Ah mais avec toutes
Je-
les cives, il a fait un spy toutes les games avec toutes les cives. Mais
Ouais.
la première, il en avait vraiment 6 ou 7. Il a sorti une batch de 4 ou 5. Et ouais, il les
Attends,
a mis partout.
les moubirs, hein, c'est les seuls espions que même en invisible, ils cavalent plus vite qu'une unité normale. Aussi, sache-le, parce qu'un espion un français ou le scout français, en invisible, il va pas aussi vite qu'un moubir, hein.
Non mais les autos, ils ont pas une seule unité qui soit nulle en fait. Toutes les unités, elles ont un petit buff. Même les MM, tu vois. C'est
Ah ouais,
cheap.
parce que un jour, j'ai voulu rush un Ottoman avec Suédois. Je me suis dit, j'envoie deux villes sur la fronde, je fais deux casernes. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, l'auto? Il était pas bon. Il m'a sorti une milice. Il m'a éclaté mes 2 villageois. Parce que leurs milices, ils ont pas de malus contre les villageois. Ils t'éclatent les villes. Donc quand t'es auto et que t'as un russe qui t'envoie une FB, tu lui envoies juste la milice, t'as gagné. Et ouais.
Et un petit multiplicateur contre l'infanterie aussi au cas où.
Et s'il y a des mousques,
Voilà.
bah évidemment tu one-shot les recrutes ou peu importe. Ah, c'est sympa la Civoto. Quand tu perds avec
Ouais, je
auto
pense qu'on va
contre
en
des
revoir.
cibles dans le match-up,
Je
tu
pense
vas en
qu'on va
avoir
en
tout le temps.
revoir un petit peu quoi. Pendant ce petit
J'espère
tournoi.
que Chix voudra que je caste demain et que je vais caster des games auto. Je vais me régaler.
Oh, ça va, il y en a de temps en temps des autos. Après, je pense que là, il y a quand même pas mal de joueurs qui étaient un petit peu en train de troll, mais plus on va avancer dans le tournoi, plus tu vas voir les gros cifs sortir à toutes les games quoi.
Ah ben 8ème,
Là, je
t'auras
sais pas,
peut-être pas
j'ai vu
de ou d'Aztec, hein.
Ketur se branler les couilles à jouer la quota.
Ouais.
Et voilà,
Ouf,
bon,
c'est un bordel.
ça aurait été un Revnak ou un Julian en face, je pense pas qu'il aurait sorti la quota quoi. Ah, donc je pense qu'on va avoir du auto de partout
Et des
dès
mirrors
qu'on va arriver
auto.
dans les prochains rounds. Mais ouais, mais ouais. Mais en tout cas, non, vraiment très sympa le tournoi pour l'instant. En tout cas, bravo d'être arrivé si loin. Et voilà, très, très belle série. Donc je ne sais pas qu'est-ce qu'il a le Ketur dans le chat.
Ouais, parce
Hein,
qu'il.
il est pas
Je sais
content.
pas.
Il est
On
pas
vient de lui
content.
dévoiler son plan devant tout le public qu'il allait faire des auto-mirrors. Il est triste. Sans déconner, quoi. Il pourra pas faire ses petits spinies en bombarde, putain.
Ah là là. On a exposed tout son game plan.
Et du coup, il va changer, il va faire des azap. Parce que azap daily, nouvelle méta.
Ouais. Bon bah écoute, je pense que je vais t'abandonner là.
Allez,
Guys, I
l'heure d'aller
think
dormir.
we're gonna call it here. Congratulations to everyone for winning your series today. And yeah, I don't know if someone is taking over this stream. Chicks, can you tell me if someone's taking over or do I just cut it?
So good night, Bara.
See you, thank
With a
you,
pleasure. Good night,
and
everyone.
GG's.
Thanks. Bye bye, all.
Okay, so I'm stopping the stream here, guys. See you all tomorrow for some more games. GG's.